Okay, y'all, I want to talk about these chips. I know I love them, and so do y'all, and I can't get this thing focused enough to read the ingredients. So I want to tell you so that you can read your chip bags, because I saw I think I was eating a bag of chili cheese, of the chili cheese, Fritos, and the Cheetos that I was concerned about. And they have that ingredient, monohydroglyceride, something like that. I'm going to get the information and send it to you. But listen, this is the nutrition facts. And so this bag, the nutrition facts looks really well if you if you're looking, for nutrients. It looks really well because, let me read this, because it says nutrition facts, serving 1 package, servings per container 1, and the calories is 150 calories. Now, I'm not really astute with calorie counting, but I'm going to get better with that as I start my new diet. Total fat is calories 150, calories from fat 70. So I don't know if that's high or low. So I'm going to look it up. And then total fat 8 grams, saturated fat 1 gram. That's total fat 12%, saturated fat 5%, trans fat 0 grams, cholesterol 0 milligrams, sodium 180 milligrams, that's 8%. So on the scale from 1 to 10, then that would be rather high sodium intake. And then total carbohydrates is 18 grams. Now, I'm not a math genius or whiz, so you'll have to look that up. 6% dietary fiber, 2 grams. That's a very small amount, I think. And then sugars. I don't really know how much of these vitamins and different minerals you're supposed to have per serving. So I'm really ignorant with this, but I still wanted to share because of that ingredient I saw in those Cheetos. Now, I've eaten them. I went ahead and ate them. I love chili cheese. So now to continue, you have protein 2 grams, vitamin A 0%, calcium 2%, because they said that this Doritos brand it contains milk ingredients. I don't know if you can see that there. Let's see if I can. I don't have my camera to zoom, so it says that there low contains milk ingredients. Okay. So you have vitamin E 6%, riboflavin 2%, phosphorus 4%, vitamin C 0, iron 0, thiamine 4%, vitamin B6 4%, magnesium. But this can throw you off because you look at the bag and say, oh, it got vitamins, because some vitamins is better than none, and then we gobble them down. But then they have the ingredients over here in small print. Now, one of the things that I have read about is the red dye, the blue 1, yellow 5, but something about that red dye that I'll bring to you later wasn't so good. Now, the I can't even say it. You know what? If you can't say this, it's probably not worth eating. Monohydroglyceride. I think that's it. So I wanted to bring that to you real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and research the monohydroglyceride because these children loved these snacks, and this stuff may be killing us. While we're here, I have a bag of wheat sandwich bread from Winco, right? And let's see what they say. I had experience with that raisin bread. I don't know if I told you that I had seen a video. I saw a video about some bread that this couple had, and they let it sit. It never got any mildew or anything on it. It just, and what they are saying that it had the characteristics of a sponge. And they put it in water and everything and wrung it out. So now I had this raisin bread, and now normally when I buy the raisin bread, I like raisin bread, but as with it, everything or anything that I eat, after I eat it so long, I don't want it anymore. So I let that bread sit up there, and it's just something about throwing stuff away with me. So I was waiting on it to mold, and I'm telling you guys, that bread never molded. It never molded. It never molded. And so I thought about that video, and I took it out, took a slice, and I wet it. Now, it wasn't like a sponge, but it didn't tear. You know, bread normally will tear even if you put it in your plate and get some gravy or some juice from the vegetables on it, it would tear. This bread, man, I don't know what the heck they feeding us, you know. So let me read this real quick. The ingredients for this whole wheat bread. Okay, so it's enriched wheat flour, malted barley flour, reduced iron, niacin, thiamine, monotrate, that's vitamin B, riboflavin, vitamin B2, folic acid, water, whole wheat flour, high fructose corn syrup. I don't know why that got to be in there. Yeast, wheat gluten. Now, we hear about the gluten. Now, I'm wondering if that's something that we shouldn't be eating too. I'm going to research that, because anytime I hear the word gluten, I'm getting suspicious. Soybean oil, wheat bran, salt, datum. What is datum? I never heard of that on the vitamin chart, have you? And here's something. Here it goes. Mono and diglycerides. See that? That is that chemical that they're saying is a slow poison. It's not good for you. Calcium propionate. It's a preservative. That can't be good. And this is the thing, you know. Food is only, you know, supposed to last a day. You know, without all of this, it's gonna rot. How is it that this food is being preserved for years in these cans and all else? It's got to be something. It's making us sick. Calcium sulfite, soy lecithin, I don't know what that is. Citric acid, potassium iodate, monocalcium. What is monocalcium? Now you got calcium up here, over here in, no, let me see, it doesn't have any calcium value as in vitamin. Over on your nutrition facts, it has 105 milligrams of sodium, and then carbohydrate is 13 grams, dietary fiber 1 gram, sugars 2 grams, protein 2 grams. So why is calcium sulfate over here, calcium propionate, soy lecithin, citric acid, potassium, and then monocalcium? What is that? What is that? Phosphate cornstarch. And then it says contains wheat, soy. Now, I heard some derogatory or negative remarks about soy too, so I need to check that out. I'm going to check that out. But those are the two things that I wanted to share concerning those. I don't know, the Dorito bag seemed to be all right. I don't know what monosodium is. I can't even say it. I can't say it's all right because of the dye, you know. Anyway, that's all I have to share. Have a great day. Shalom.